Hey everyone, this is Logan Grant and this is Grammy Topics. This video is about exercises that I'm doing for my hernia. I actually just finished doing a workout for them. The exercises that are most recommended are called Pilates. It spelled out, it kind of looks like pilots, but it's pronounced Pilates. I'm just going to name the ones that I like the most and think are some of the most beneficial. The first one is ball squeeze. I'm going to give that a different name. You put a ball put a soccer ball between your knees and you squeeze it. You can squeeze it for extended period of time, or you can do it in repetitions. When I first started doing it, I was holding it for like 30 seconds, then taking a little break, and then squeezing it and holding it again for another 30 seconds, and would do that like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. The other one is hip raises, leg raises, breathing exercises, and stomach vacuums. And I'll demonstrate each of these for you. This is the ball squeeze.
Stick it between your knees and just squeeze. You can do it in repetitions like I'm doing now, or you can just squeeze it really hard and hold it for a period of time, and it really strengthens up the muscles around the groin.
These are the hip raises.
You just kind of get your back in a neutral position and just raise your hips up and really flexing your glutes. And you can do those for
however many reps you want to do. These are the leg raises. I get tired of doing a whole bunch of them, so sometimes I'll add weight to it to make it a little bit more difficult, but I'll just demonstrate the non-weighted ones.
And I'm bringing my foot down to where it's like just barely touching the ground. So there's still a lot of tension on my hips and stuff.
This is kind of one of the breathing exercises that I like to do sometimes, and it's really helpful for building your core muscles and stuff. So when you breathe, you should be breathing through your nose, and this is not just for when you're doing this exercise, but just in general. It just uses your diaphragm, where that's where you really should be breathing. So you can do it sitting up like this, you can do it laying down,
or you can even do it on your stomach, which is actually
more difficult than it may seem.
I'm gonna do it just laying on my back right now. So I take a big breath in through the nose, focusing on really breathing into my stomach, and then once that's completely full, then my rib cage is going to fill up with air too, and I just take in as much air until I can't take in any more, and then I let it out very slowly, kind of sucking in my stomach as I let it out. And then once I can't let any more air out, then I repeat it. Since it takes a while and since it's somewhat difficult, I'll do it 10 times usually.
These are the stomach vacuums. This is a very beneficial exercise. So if you don't want to see my stomach, go ahead and turn it off, because you're going to see my stomach. So, like I was saying with the stomach vac, or the just the regular breathing exercises, you fill in your stomach with a big load of air in through the nose, and then you breathe it out. And you just suck in your stomach at the same time. And something you can do is you can, and I'll do this pretty often, is when I blow out and suck in my stomach, just to kind of work the muscles even more, is I'll push out and bring my stomach back in even without breathing in air. So like this. And since doing those, my core strength has been a lot more, and my abs have gotten much more defined. Not that that's the goal here, but that's always a plus. So, yeah, that's stomach vacuums. I hope you enjoyed my demonstrations, and I hope you benefit from these exercises. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you soon. Shalom.